Hey guys, Sean again. It's too loud. You ready? Hey guys, Sean again, Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube. Today I got my boy Jordan. We got his 2011 Ford F-150 on a 6-inch lift and some 14 wides and 35's. This thing's badass. It's a theme build with ZORT. You're gonna see this. Let's go. Rolling through the wood and it flexed out. Rims so big and the windows black. Got the knob all lit up, double chromed out stacks. Yeah, we love to get them dirty, but still they so clean. Custom offsets, team stance is the genie. On top of it now, we ain't never gonna fade. So you better get ready for taking over the game. Like I said, we got 2011 Ford F-150. This was on a 6-inch rough country lift, and he's got the 14 wides. So we'll start off with our lip test, and that's gonna be a big one. That's just another 9-inch lip, so that's gonna be a -76. I'm almost positive all the fuels run -76. And it's a 14 wide, and then what are you running? 35, 12 and a half? So it's a 315/60, but it basically runs out to a 35, 12 and a half. And you can see with that 12 and a half on a 14 wide, you get a little bit of that stretched tire look. So here's the end of the tread, and you can see the sidewall stretches out to the tire. So definitely stretched tire. I would say, how much you sticking out? You ever looked at that? Probably a good 6 inches, 5. I would say 6 out to the edge of that wheel. And you said with this one, you do have some rubbing on the 14 wides because of the 6-inch lift and 35's, which is a pretty big fitment. So you can see where it's gonna hit back here. Pretty much your choices are to go in here, cut that out, move that back, and then just tuck that liner. Or like you said, you're thinking about doing the Fiberworks fenders. And then that'll basically, I think those fenders are just open back there, and then you get away from that scrub. And then I'd imagine if you had the stock bumper, you would hit real hard on these also. Or did you never run these with? Okay.
Stock bumper. I put that on immediately.
Yep. It pretty much, I think it smashes right into the bumper if you try 14's and 35's on a 6. So basically you got to go with something aftermarket. And if you check this out, I mean, it just goes with your whole zombie killer theme here, which I think is awesome. I love a good theme build. But basically he's got the aftermarket tube style bumper. You see with the pre-runner and the skid plate up front there, very cool. Did you make this or have this made?
I built it.
Okay, you built that? That's very cool. So it's basically an overlay. It looks like it's like a speed mesh and then an overlay.
Braided stainless.
That's cool. That's cool. And then it's got the rivet style all the way around. You can see he's got the hood decals in the, is that a 50-inch I would imagine?
It's a 54.
54-inch. And then who makes those brackets? That's a different bracket. Just an eBay bracket. How do you like it? Is it holding up pretty good?
I like it. It's got a little wobble to it though.
Yep. That can be some of the trouble. A lot of the eBay brackets, they're just thinner, and then they try to, you know, get fancy,
yeah.
And it basically weakens it, and then you'll get a little bit of that vibration. But
I needed something that I could mount it lower on the windshield because of my backlight.
To try to get over the top of it. Yep. And now this, you built this whole thing yourself?
Yeah.
That's intense. So if you check that out, Junior, basically he can haul a spare up there, and it's just a really badass chase rack. You can see it's just a lot of tube and then some plate, again, cut out.
That's
You must have some handy tools.
well, I used to go down and work at a yacht fabrication shop during the summer.
Okay.
So
They got all the tools for cutting all that out.
Anything you want to do, you can do it down.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
That's awesome. So cool truck, you know, it's a 6-inch lift 35, so it's a super aggressive setup. Like we said, it's probably sticking out 6-8 inches. Now your front and rear, are they pretty lined up, or did you do spacers?
No, there's no spacers on it.
Okay, so this lift at a rough country basically keeps them in line, keeps them in track, so you don't have to do spacers. Cool, cool. Looks like you got dual exhaust coming out the back.
Master 40s.
And then if you look inside, Junior, you said that was cat skin?
Yeah, it's cat skin.
So that's a complete replacement where you remove the fabric and replace it with the leather seats. And then he's got the custom embroidered patches up on the headrest. Just a really cool build. I love a good theme build where you kind of come up with an idea. One of our first ones was the Custom Offsets Avalanche, and we kind of did a theme just like this, kind of the zombie apocalypse truck, but good job. It's a clean build. And you said you did most of this yourself. I mean, you're real hands-on. Yep.
All of it myself.
That's cool. Very cool. Thanks for showing us your truck, man. Appreciate it. Again, follow us on YouTube. Come check us out. It's youtube.com/custom offsets, and we're going to keep bringing them to you. Peace.